Hello and welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna show you a training session that I did. So this is the first training session of my off-season plan. I did mostly dribbling, as you will see, and then some shooting at the end. So I always start my training sessions with a kind of an extended warm-up. I usually do just a ladder to a short sprint, and I encourage you to do the same because it really does work on your footwork and acceleration, and it really prepares you for the training. So as I said, this is the first training session that I did as a part of my off-season training plan. So then I did a ball warm-up, which is basically a warm-up with the ball, just to get your touch on point for the training session ahead. I usually do ball mastery, so what I'm doing right now is just a simple ball mastery training session. If you're still not doing ball mastery, I encourage you to watch my video on ball mastery, where I explain why every player should perform some kind of ball mastery. Now in the description you can also find a PDF for 30 training sessions. In there you will find a training session for basically everything from dribbling to shooting and passing and first touch. So if you ever need any inspiration for your workouts, just open the PDF and select a training session. I can guarantee you that they will help you improve massively. Now also I must say, if you're considering purchasing one of our training programs, which you can find in the description, I need to reassure you that the training sessions in there are much better than what you're seeing here right now. They are much more structured as opposed to what I'm doing now. A lot more work goes into developing those training programs as opposed to my own training sessions. So if you're still unsure about how you're gonna train this off season, I really welcome you to check out our training programs, because now is the perfect time to improve your game over the summer so that you can become the best player possible for the next season. So I finished my ball mastery drill with just a few keep-ups, and then I was ready to start my training session. So the first drill that I did was a side-to-side dribbling. This is a great dribbling drill because it really works on your ball control, especially at like higher speeds. I did, I think, 10 sets with the dominant foot and then 10 sets with the weak foot, and then I did some set with just the outside and the inside part of my foot. then I went into some sets with just the outside part of my foot. Now this is really good because now you're actually using both of your feet, so it's much more game realistic, and also it works on your weak foot. Now I always encourage you to do sets with just the weak foot, but this is a good alternative, especially if you're short on time or something. Okay, next I did a simple 10-meter there and back. Now if you have been following this channel for a while, then you know that I absolutely love this drill and I love doing it. The reason is because it's really good for your linear dribbling. It basically works on your acceleration and deceleration, and I promise you that if you start doing this drill, you will see huge improvements in your dribbling overall. Now I didn't really look at how many sets I did. I just wanted to do as many good sets as possible. This one, for example, was not that good, so I didn't really count it. But it's important that you push yourself to the limit each set, that you go as fast as you possibly can while keeping good control on the ball. So as you can see, it was really hot outside that day and I was really struggling with the heat. After every set I needed to take like at least a minute off because it was like 30 degrees Celsius out there. That's like 90 for my American viewers. So if you're training in heat, make sure that you are properly hydrated and that you take long enough rest times. So then I went into a simple dribbling move at cone. First I did sets for the body feint and then I did sets for the step over. I did 5 or 10 I think each side. So this is really good if you're trying to improve your 1v1 game, but of course don't forget to work against an actual defender as well so that you can practice these moves versus an actual player. In the future I will make a video on like step-by-step guide on how to beat players 1v1, so keep an eye out for that. Then at the end I just did some simple stationary shooting. I just took like 10 or 15 shots, and maybe, I don't know, 5 of them were okay. But it's good for the first training session of the off season. Shooting, as you will see in the future, shooting is actually a major focus in my training plan for this off season. So you will see a lot more shooting drills in the next few videos. So this is basically it for the video. Check the description for cool stuff, and I will see you in the next one.